check out all the pizzas we can choose from. I think we have to order the specialty for sure. Another day, another slice of pizza. Today we're at Pizzeria Güerrin, one of the most famous pizzerias in all of Buenos Aires. This is one of Sam's favorite spots in the whole city, and we're here for lunch. We've placed our order and we're waiting for the pizza to arrive. Excited to be here?
Oh yeah. This place is an institution. It's been open since 1932, and just as of last year, they sold their 25th million pizza. Can you believe that? 25 million pizzas.
That's like a lot of pizza.
That is insane. And this place is kind of special for me because my first time in Buenos Aires was actually back in 2010, and I was an ultra hardcore backpacker at the time, and I stumbled upon this place through a recommendation, and I came here very frequently. So this place has a lot of sentimental value, and it's great to be back here again.
Pizza has arrived, and we have to start with the specialty of the house. It's called Pizzeria Güerrin. So that's this slice over here. Look at that. Oh my goodness, the toppings are falling off.
Wow, that's got a lot going on. I see olives.
Yeah.
What else is there?
Well, look, it's a really thick crust, first of all. The tomato sauce is kind of unusual. It's really chunky. And you have mozzarella cheese, slices of ham, red peppers, and an olive. So that's like fully loaded in my eyes. So let's dig right in. Look at me using a fork and a knife to cut my pizza.
How sophisticated.
Oh, it's hot. Man. Oh wow.
Ooey gooey goodness.
It's a little bit greasy with all the cheese. Like that's some really thick cheese they have. It's really nice, but let me actually get some pepper in there so I can tell you if it's good or not. That's nice. Wow. You're gonna have to try it and give me your opinion. The pizza master. So I'm being a nice wife and I'm sharing my pizza slice with Sam. This is the specialty of the house.
Yeah, how nice of you to share. I will accept your offer.
Yeah, it's quite rare for me to share, isn't it?
It really is. It's very rare.
Magic.
That's magic in the mouth.
An explosion of flavors.
Yeah, I mean this is a really good slice of pizza, especially because you've got a lot of different ingredients going on, but it still has a classic trademark of having really good sauce and copious amounts of cheese, which is the reason why I love this place so much.
So next up, this is Fugazetta.
Fugazetta.
And Fugazetta is normally just onions, but this was Fugazetta with ham and cheese.
Look at all of the onions on here. And you can see the ham right there. Looks awesome. Oh. You know what? If you think the first slice of pizza had a lot of cheese, this one has, I would swear, like double or triple. Like it is just overloaded with cheese. And for someone who likes cheese as much as me, that's a very good thing. Okay, so this is a bit unusual. This is called Fainá, and I always see people eating it when they order pizza, but like it's not actually a slice of pizza. I asked the waiter what it was made of, and I think he said chickpeas, but I can't remember. That was a while ago. So yeah, it's kind of like a paste, and it's been shaped to look like a pizza, and they slice it into little triangles. This is what it looks like. Can you see? Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like a side order when you order pizza.
It's cheaper than the pizza slices, right?
It is. It's so much cheaper, and this is my first time seeing it anywhere in the world. So I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of Argentinian invention. I'm not sure. If you've ever tried Fainá before, let me know about it.
Yeah, we kind of ordered that on a whim.
Yeah. Well, I like it. I do like it.
And last but certainly not least,
Napoletana.
Napoletana. And this is probably my favorite, like, kind of classic pizza
Mine
slice.
too, so you have to share.
Yes. Well, we'll think about that. Oh wow, the tomato just dropped off. Let's grab that back. So what really makes this like one of my favorite slices is the fact that it has these big, thickly cut, juicy tomatoes put on top. And that just makes it like extra juicy.
That's the same reason why I like Napoletana.
Oh yeah.
Let's take one more look at that slice. It just looks so good. And look at the oregano sprinkled over top. Fresh tomatoes. Such a good meal.
It's gonna be a tough one to share.
Okay, so Sam, now it's time for the tough question. You've eaten in two of Buenos Aires' best pizzerias, El Cuartito and now Pizzeria Güerrin. Which one is your favorite of the two?
You know what? That's like choosing your favorite child. That's just impossible. It's like 1A and 1B. These are two of the best pizza places in the city, but not just in the city, but anywhere I've had, anywhere in the world. So if you're coming to Buenos Aires, you've got to go to both of them. And you're gonna find them, they're quite similar. They're really big, thick slices of pizza, quite affordable, lots of cheese. The toppings that they put on are all high quality. Like when they slice that tomato and put it on there, it's big, thick, juicy pieces. So come to Buenos Aires, try them both. I don't have a favorite. Maybe this one has a little bit more sentimental value because I came here before, but you know what, they're both great.
That's a very diplomatic answer. So we've paid the bill, it is now time for price point. How much do these slices of pizza cost?
So in terms of the slices, it's between 19 and 27 pesos. So at current exchange rate with the US dollar, you're looking at about, say, between 135 all the way up to maybe 190. So really affordable. Come here with a big appetite and order as many slices as you can because this is the kind of place where you're gonna want to walk out full.
Yes, follow Sam's example.